Well, hi there bloggers, I've Finger again with you. Thanks very much for joining me for another guitar lesson. This is the long-awaited Wildwood Flower tutorial lesson that I've been asked for by quite a few people now, so I thought I'd better go on and do it. It's by the Carter family. Wildwood Flower came out in the early 1920s, I believe. Quite an old number now. I'm playing it in open standard tuning with a capo on the second fret. Okay, that's just personal choice. You can put the capo anywhere you like, really. Suits your voice, etc. Okay, the original version, I believe, with the Carter family did it, the lady was singing it with a capo on the 6th fret. Okay, quite high up. That's too high for me. Anyway, right, so what I'm going to do is basically go through the bit everybody wants to learn, and that's probably the instrumental version, the intro that comes in in between the verses. I will then just show you the chords to the song, which are very, very simple. Okay, so the introduction, I tend to just go the alternating bass pattern on the C. So that's basically C chord, play the 5th string 3rd fret, down up, then move the 3rd finger up to the 6th string on the 3rd fret, hit that, and then keeping the fingers for the C, those two, down up again. So it's okay, and it goes okay, so whilst holding the C shape, you basically do a lot of double stops, really. Basically you play the second on the 4th with the open 3rd string, then you put your pinky onto the 3rd fret of the 4th string and hit it together with the open 3rd again. So it's that. Right, and then you pluck the open 3rd and the 1st on the 2nd together. So do that. Then you hammer up, holding a double pick again. You hammer up from the open 3rd to the 2nd fret on the 3rd, but at the same time you play the 1st on the 2nd. So, and then take that finger off the 2nd fret and again pluck the open 3rd with the 2nd. So it's okay. So 2nd on the 4th, open 3rd. 3rd on the 4th, open 3rd, open 3rd, 1st on the 2nd, hammer up to the 2nd on the 3rd with the 1st on the 2nd, then again open 3rd, 1st on the 2nd together. So that. Okay, that's as far as we've got. And then we pluck, we another double stop with the 2nd on the 4th and the open 3rd again. So put that, do it again. Okay, then we put that little pinky onto the 3rd fret on the 4th again, and I play it with the open 3rd. Then take the pinky off and play the 2nd on the 4th with the 3rd open again. Okay, so far we've got okay, so okay, then we play we change to a G chord or a G7 chord, or whichever one you want to do. And you play the open 4th and open 3rd together. Okay, so far. Okay, and finally we do this sort of country thing where we go. So that's you fret the 2nd fret of the 4th string and you pull off to open 4th. Then you put you fret the 2nd on the 5th, then and back into the C chord. Goes back, builds up into the C chord and back to the alternating bass a couple of times. Okay? So, from the beginning. Okay? And we repeat that whole thing. We do it twice, okay? And the second part of this instrumental bit is, you're again holding the C chord, you just basically pick the third string, second string, and then you strum the top three strings and try and emphasise the top first string. And then we do strum it again, so two strums. So, and then we add little pinky onto the third fret of the second string and strum the top three strings again. Okay, so it's, then take that pinky off and play the top three strings again. Okay, so then we play the third string open on its own. Okay, then we change to a very simple F, the first part of the F chord, double bar on strings 1 and 2 on the first fret, and the second finger would go onto the second fret of the third string, yeah? But what you do is you hammer into it, so you pluck the open third string and hammer into the second fret of the third string, and then play the first on the second, so, and you do it twice. Okay, got that? So it's got that, do that again slowly. Then you hit that open third again. Then we hit that fifth third on the fifth and strum. Okay, so hit that and then strum, okay? Okay? So far, right from the beginning. Then what we do is we hit the third on the fifth, then the open fourth, and what you, so that's third on the fifth, then the open fourth, then you hammer, you sort of strum, but you hammer into the second fret of the fourth string, so twice, so it's down, and open fourths, second on the fourth, so open third. So from that bit, it's where it goes. Right. Sorry. Right. Sorry. God, I've lost it myself now. And then you play that second on the fourth again. And then the open fourth, and then that little ending bit again. It's fourth, second on the fourth, pull off, second on the fifth, back to the... So again, just play that from the middle of the last part, okay? Okay, slowly. That's it. So the whole thing in slow motion, hopefully. Let's start that again, shall we? Right, and the song itself is very simple. It just C, with my nails, G7, waving back here, with the roses so red. When you go to the G7th, you could hit the bass, alternating bass between the second on the fifth and the third on the sixth. So from the beginning, C, alternating bass. Oh, the twilight madness, leaving back here, the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so C7th, and then that just sort of. So that's a C again, it's the same, okay, and then F, into the F, and emeralds are due, and again, and to G7, and back into the instrumental, okay, so we just go for that verse again very slowly. Oh, we'll try. When you're on the F, sorry I forgot to mention, when you're on the F, you can if you want to do the alternating bass, you play the third on the fourth and then the third on the fifth. Okay, so I forgot to mention that. So start again. And the my name goes waving back here, the roses so red. So bright, with little and my slips like something like that. Anyway, I hope that helps you out. Thanks for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.